Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beulah Thomas. In today's video, I thought I'll share about how you can apply for a visit visa to New Zealand to visit this amazing country. It's been a few months since the borders have opened, so if you're considering to visit for Christmas or New Year's in 2022 or even 2023, I think these details might be helpful to you. Before we get into all of the visa details, I must say that I'm not an immigration lawyer or a legal expert. I was doing some research for our family who are planning to visit next year, so I thought, why not I compile all of the information and put together a video for you as well. All right, let's get started. So let's talk about the visit visa. This visa will let you come into New Zealand as a visitor. You can even study for a short time or even come here to attend an interview with a visit visa. The important thing is that you'll need to make sure that you have enough money to support yourself during your stay. So with a visit visa, you can visit your friends and family or just be a tourist and visit all of the beautiful sights and scenes here in New Zealand. As I also mentioned, you can study for about 3 months. When you apply for your visit visa, you can also include your partner and also your children aged 19 and under in your visa application. So how do you qualify for a New Zealand visitor visa? These are 7 things that you must keep in mind. Number 1, you must provide a proof of identity. Your passport is obviously the best option. If not, you can provide a certificate of identity. Number 2, you must be in good health. If you're planning to visit for a longer period, New Zealand immigration might require you to do an X-ray or medical examination or both. Number 3, you must be of good character. It's really important that you have a good reputation and you also are not messing around with your own government at the moment if you want to get a visit visa to New Zealand. Number 4, you must provide evidence that you're a genuine visitor. If you don't, your visa application process might be delayed or even rejected. Number 5, you must prove that you have enough money to cover the duration of your stay, or also provide evidence that the sponsor, that is if you're visiting your family and they're covering your costs, you will have to provide evidence that they are able to cover the cost of your stay. Number 6, you must agree to pay for your own healthcare costs if anything happens while you are here visiting in New Zealand. And finally, number 7, you must have a return ticket out of New Zealand, or you must show proof that you have enough money that you'll be able to purchase a ticket while you are here in New Zealand. The parents and grandparents visa is a great visa for those who are wanting to visit their children or grandchildren who are New Zealand residents or citizens. This visa will allow you to travel in and out of New Zealand to visit your family. You can include your partner in your application when you're applying for a parent or grandparents visa. The parents and grandparents visa will let you stay up to 6 months at a time with a maximum total stay of 18 months in 3 years. The parents and grandparents visas includes the medical test, so if you're just planning to visit New Zealand once and not so frequently, the visitor visa option might be better as it has less requirements to meet. One thing to keep in mind with this visa is that you can only apply for the parents and grandparents visa while you are outside of New Zealand. Here are some other things to keep in mind while applying for a New Zealand visit visa. You cannot work in New Zealand while on a visitor visa. If you're planning to do business or explore investment opportunities, please apply for the business visitor visa. Before applying for a New Zealand visit visa, check if your country is part of the visa waiver list. You can find this list on the New Zealand immigration website. If you are part of the visa waiver list, then you can actually travel to New Zealand right now, but you must hold a NZETA, which stands for New Zealand Electronic Travel Authority. Here are some details about the NZETA. You will need to prove that you have enough money to cover your stay, and you also need to have a return ticket out of New Zealand. You can stay for 3 months, and if you are visiting from the UK, you can stay up to 6 months. The New Zealand immigration website recommends that you allow 72 hours for processing your NZETA, but it could take as little as 10 minutes. An NZETA request costs about $17 on the free immigration app, or if you're doing it online, it costs 23 New Zealand dollars. So to apply for any visa to come here to live, study, work, or be on holiday here in New Zealand, your best place to start is at the New Zealand immigration website. It has all of the information that you need. Almost all of the visa applications can be submitted online. To do so, you need to either log in or create a RealMe account. Now, what is RealMe? RealMe is the easiest and most secure way to prove your identity online. It just takes a few minutes for you to set it up. Don't let that put you off from applying for a visit visa to New Zealand. I hope this video has been informative and has given you all the information that you might need to help you get started with your New Zealand visit visa application process. I know since the borders have opened up, immigration has been slammed with thousands and thousands of visit visa applications and all sorts of other applications, so there might be a little bit of delay. So make sure when you are applying, you give yourself enough time, and also do check on the immigration website. I did notice they give you an approximate time frame when you apply for the different visas, so make sure you give yourself enough time and include the visa processing time when you are planning your holiday or when you're planning to move here to New Zealand. For more details on the visa categories, do check out the New Zealand immigration website. I popped that link all through this video, and I'll also make sure I include that in the description box below so you can click on it and get straight to that website. Now, for those who are currently in the process of migrating to New Zealand, I've shared 3 other videos on moving to New Zealand and some helpful tips, and I think that will be really useful to anyone in the process of relocating from your home country to move to this amazing country, New Zealand. So I'm going to also include the links of the 3 videos in my description box for you to check it out. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a like. I post a video every single Wednesday, so if you enjoy my content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on. I look forward to seeing you with a brand new video next Wednesday. Bye!